Previously on the cave crawlers, and sorry so much for the very long delay. I'm still moving house. It sucks. Anyway, back to the fantasy realm, which is much more important. You guys had finished being at the ball,
Hoff
enjoying the
set
night,
foot.
almost getting killed a couple times, blowing a literal hole in the wall. And then after a night's rest in which you had 2 party members almost bite the dust, you spent the day checking on the houses and you discovered, I believe it was 1 person
Hoff
close to death
said
and
D.
1 dead. Say Levy. Now, with that done, you reported it back to one of the guards who relayed that info to the jarl. The day, whatever is left of it, because it looks like the sun is starting to set, is yours.
And we're just waking up again, right?
There are no guns available because it has not been invented yet.
Right, okay. I want to make a gun.
We're just... But
boom.
You're not high enough level yet.
We're just waking up right now, right?
No, it's evening at the moment.
But we all said they were going to go to bed.
Oh.
Remember?
Oh, right. We're doing a time skip at the end. My bad. That's me.
Yeah, I just wanted to, like...
Okay, so, yeah. Time skip. It's morning now.
Okay.
All right.
I have a question.
Hmm.
Can I spend the day making a prosthetic limb for the Squeak in case shit goes south?
What the fuck do you mean?
You know.
Squeak currently has the parole bracelet on their arm.
Yeah, I know, but like, we're going to take care of this case, and if not, we can pay.
Yeah, but we don't know what will happen, and what? We can what now?
If we don't happen to,
If we fail, I lose my arm.
No, if we fail, you have to pay, or else you lose your arm.
No, if we fail, I lose my arm.
Quality is correct.
said
if
I
you
want to
fail
buy 4 daggers.
You have to pay or you lose your arm.
If you don't pay, you lose
Yeah, and how much was it?
Yeah, even if you guys all put up your money together, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah,
exactly. So if I fail, I just can't.
I believe you said 500.
I wanna work on that arm.
500 gold.
Man, I got fucking 49.
I'm not about to pay 500 gold just for that.
500 gold is for your arm to be alive.
Okay,
Hoff said I got 9 gold.
Hoff,
LOL.
go ahead and roll an investigation check to see how quickly you can find a blacksmith.
Oh, I was...
Can I spend the day working on a new arm for Squeak?
I was about to ask Smokey something.
Oh, what's up?
I was about to ask Smokey if, like, can you, like, tell me about that description of the people again?
Oh, fuck. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on.
Okay, Hoff, go ahead and roll a persuasion check to check your price.
Oh, holy shit! I still have the notes. Okay, we're
good.
Hoff said, "What is the name of the shop?"
Of course, you asked me that question. Of course you did. Give me a sec.
Hoff said, "D."
The heavy anvil. It's very redundant.
Heavy hammer. Double H's.
Hammer attack.
Wasn't there already an official name for it? Oh wait, no, that was
okay. The blacksmith is called the Garden Gate Blacksmith.
Wow.
Damn, that's stupid.
Repeat it, please.
Garden Gate Blacksmith. I will put it in chat in a second.
DM Belikup 32 said Garden Gate Blacksmith.
Yeah, I heard correct.
Still waiting on that persuasion check, though, Hoff.
Yeah. Hoff.
Can you not
think-
do that with your mic, please? Thank you very much.
I think Hoff's gonna try
I
to
wasn't even
be
close to
extra
my mic.
persuade.
Hello, natural one.
Oh.
Oh
Hoff
gosh.
said.
And you pay double the price for each dagger.
That wasn't my mic, that was my mouth.
That's going to run you 7 gold pieces per dagger.
Oh. Oh no.
So not
have
double the
enough.
price.
Hoff said I still have the choice to decline LOL.
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
You could make like a tree and scatter.
Yes, you do have the choice to decline, but that price is not
Hoff
going to budge
said
for
I
you
decline
for
to
as
buy those
duration of your
outrageous
visit to the
daggers.
city.
Smite them. Oh yeah, smite them. Like, say, how dare you charge me those
Oh
prices?
my
He rolled a
God.
natural 1.
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
The dice have
You
decided to
s-
kill his want for more daggers.
Use thunderclap.
His only hope is to pray that there's a second blacksmith somewhere in this
Hoff
city.
said I asked them what kind of custom
But
jobs they
Intimidate
do
the
for weapons.
hell.
Most cities only have 1 blacksmith. They don't do too much custom. That's more the capital city, as this is a prison city. But they can do minor upgrades.
I can do upgrades. I have right? Because I was a blacksmith. Shit.
You are a
For
amateur
attendance.
blacksmith.
Fuck yeah.
Could have
Hoff
asked
said
for
I
daggers
asked
too,
Johnny.
You can
Smokey.
certainly try, Denki,
Don't
but
worry. Don't worry. I'll use my all.
there's a decent chance you actually might make the weapon worse.
We should buy throwaway weapons.
Man,
Just
you don't
think.
understand. You don't
You-
understand.
wait, Squeak. You mean like daggers, maybe?
Man, like imagine getting that 20 and then
Oh
boom,
my
it
God.
instantly shoots
Hoff
lightning from
said
the
what
throat.
you think
That'd
I'm
be
trying
OP,
to do.
like, you don't understand.
Oh my
Denki was thinking, Hoff was thinking the same thing.
I was gonna say I want to spend half the day sleeping so I can get my last succession point, but I feel like I should help off in here.
I
Well,
believe
you're
Hoff went
still,
on
like-
his own.
Oh wait, because we had the overnight thing. Squeak, you don't have an exhaustion left.
But he had 2. I mean, actually, no,
Yes.
never
Yeah, I
mind.
had
No,
to.
we had the cut to black at the beginning of the session.
Oh, okay.
So, in fact, if anybody needs to, they can mark a long rest.
That I did not know. Okay, I'm safe. Nice.
Welcome back to the land of the properly living, Squeak.
Alright,
How was your visit to death this time?
Amazing.
Hoff said I asked them how much it would cost to modify my shield to act as a safe sheath for multiple daggers.
Jesus.
Huh.
Wait, that should be easy.
They can modify it to
Hoff said with the sheaths being on the
safely
inside of the
carry
shield.
4 additional daggers. Probably will only take about
Hoff said for how
3
much?
hours. Roll persuasion.
$2.
I was about to say roll a d20 and check the price like that.
$2. Take it or leave it.
Hoff said say the initial price. Hoff said then I say my desired price and then roll.
You're making Billy think the double, Huff.
Hoff said that way we have a back and forth.
Sure, go ahead and say your initial price and then roll.
He was asking the blacksmith for the initial price. I think.
Hoff said yes.
They're asking you.
Give me a second. Give me a bloody second. This is
I
not
knew
fair.
it.
$2. $2.
I
was-
knew it. You're making Billy have to do more work.
I was making a reference for me.
Oh my god.
Hoff said that way I don't say something too ridiculous.
I mean, you could have said 2 gold.
Hoff said in either direction.
It shouldn't be that hard.
So I'm gonna rule that this kind of modification, because it's also adding a bit of a cargo space, it's gonna change it from a common item to an uncommon item. So that's going to make the price hurt.
50.
So just like how
Plus
we're
it'll
buying
be
regular
said crud.
items, I'm gonna have you roll first, and the roll will determine my price.
It'll also add more weight to it, wouldn't it?
Hoff said even though it's almost cosmetic.
You're getting enough
Hoff
cargo
said
space to
alrighty.
add 4 additional daggers. That's not going to impact your direct cargo capacity. Yeah, that's big.
Wait, what? He's holding the shield though. Wouldn't that increase?
Well, by having it there, that means that he's got 4 additional daggers he can use mid-combat, because before he could effectively carry only about 2 daggers on his person. The other daggers
Oh,
are
that's
stuck in
what
his
you mean.
backpack.
Okay, yeah.
So he would effectively be going from 2 daggers per combat to 6 daggers
Yeah.
per combat.
Okay.
Hoff said who says that I didn't have them strapped on my legs and arms.
Wouldn't it basically be the same though?
Oh no, not again. I mean, it's not a
said at
natural
least
one,
better than the first one.
but it's pretty close to a natural one. Okay, going off the Dungeon Master's Guide, I'm going to rule that the price is 260 gold pieces.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's a scam. Don't do it. That's literally a fucking scam.
Well, time to skedaddle.
God.
I'll buy it.
Get
If
out
you
of
if you
there.
guys are wondering how I'm getting this, common items are on average are supposed to be worth 100 gold pieces, uncommon 500 gold pieces, rare items 5,000, very rare 50,000, and legendary items half a million.
The thing is, Hoff is providing the item. They're just modifying it too. It's not like
Yes.
he's buying
If
an
you notice,
uncommon
I s-
item.
Hoff
If you notice,
said
I said the price was
that
260.
costs more than a bloody suit
Uncommon
of armor.
items are worth 500 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. I heard that as
So,
rare.
I'm
Okay,
already
okay,
offering
okay.
a massive.
Okay, Hoff, don't do it. That's my recommendation here.
Really cool thing. It's called Don't Do It.
You could probably buy another shield and give that one to Smokey and see if Smokey can, upgrade it to what you want.
You could, yeah.
Hoff
Trust me,
said
I'm a
no, was
professional.
just going for flavor.
We're just going for flavor? Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna go for flavor to the point where it's not gonna upgrade you in combat, then I'll reduce the price. But this still means you're pretty much limited to like 2 daggers per combat.
2 daggers is kind of enough, unless
I mean, he's still got his bloody whip, and he can still shield bash, even though it
Yeah,
doesn't do much
yeah. I
damage.
think two daggers is enough for Hoff. I think he wants to do 4 just in case he loses two daggers or 1 dagger. He has another 2 in stock.
Yeet.
Yeah, because the way I kind of see it, he's got 1 dagger on his left hip, 1 dagger on his right hip. He's got his whip on the back, and he's got the shield on his back when he's not actively carrying it. So he's kind of out of space.
Hoff said, think
And
of it
you could
like
also
this,
be
Billy.
like,
I can
okay,
have
maybe
daggers
confuse
strapped
your
to my
daggers
legs,
over time.
arms,
Yeah,
and
but the
chest in
daggers
addition
strapped
to
to
my
your
hips.
legs and arms would not be fluent enough to be able to use as an action. So, no.
Shield will be the only one.
This has never come up in combat yet because it's just you don't normally use your daggers enough for this.
Well, the strap to the arms one would be freaking fluent. You just had to move it. The swift move of an arm is fast compared to having to fucking bend down
I
to your
kinda disagree,
leg.
but not enough to make it an
We'll
issue.
discuss this later, Hoff. But for now, I'll say for if you're just doing it for flavor, 10 gold pieces.
Hoff said undersword.
That's a major
said.
fucking discount.
He has 9. He has 9 GP.
Huff, hit me up with the
Hoff
mental.
said I only have 9.
This and just now, as Smokey walks
Wait.
in, like, I got you, bro.
You what?
Huff, send me a brainwave telling me I need your help.
Oh, get my dragon. He
Hoff
can do
said you
delivery run.
legit got me
Quick.
1 gold from my bugged.
Oh my god, freaking Hoff only has 9 gold pieces.
Ah.
It's too expensive for him.
Yeah.
Also, Smokey, you're still talking with me right
Actually,
now.
if you
Hoff said
converted
yeah.
your 14 silver, you actually have 10 gold pieces.
You want to convert that real
You-
quick?
You would have 4 silver left over.
Hoff said oh.
You want to have 4 silver left over?
Hoff said.
I didn't realize you were
Hey,
that
man,
broke.
relax. You can still buy a drink. That's all that matters.
Where did all your money go?
He bought
That's a good
suit.
question.
Hoff said I think I'm just gonna go to the bar.
He bought a suit for the ball.
Yeah, but it wasn't that pricey, was it?
I'm pretty sure it was like 14.
Hoff
like,
said my suit of
gold.
armor.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
he
the
got an
armor.
upgraded
Oh,
suit of
yeah.
armor. Oh, that's right. Ow.
The one thing I didn't do because of how much it cost for me, that he did.
I mean, you could always ask for a loan from some of your teammates for a gold.
Yeah, I
piece,
can
too.
just gift you 10 if you need.
too poor,
It'll
sorry, man.
restock you.
Hoff said I have legit not got a touch of any gold gain since the beginning of the game compared to my teammates.
Yeah, you've been noticeably like not here. So
You know what?
Chance to get more
Let's
gold.
retroactively give you, I'm gonna say 300 gold pieces as a reward for completing your side quest before you rejoin this cave crawlers.
Can I have some of that, please, man?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
Remember,
forgot that
Hoff
Hub
said
had
what?
it.
And, like,
Oh,
gave you like
Remember
the rundown
you-
on what the fuck
you
happened.
You
Did a quest.
brokered an entire deal between a Cobalt tribe in your own hometown. Not to mention
forgot
bought
about
peace
that.
again. That kind of is worth 300 gold pieces.
Well, at least now we're able to pay for Squeak's arm in case.
Hoff said if you say so.
I'm not about to take away the gold that this man just made for my fucking arm.
Your
Nah.
arm.
Leave it up to me. I
No,
can make the
no.
best arm you ever
Smokey's gonna
had.
make me an arm that has that I can switch for a fucking blade if I want to. That will be
Oh,
good.
You
Yeah,
guys
that'd
are
be easy
having
for
all
you.
these things about trying to replace the arm. Do you remember one of the qualities of this bracelet?
What?
The arm
Oh,
cannot be
It's
replaced.
regenerate.
No, it can't
No,
be
it was
regenerated.
no. It can be regenerated, is what you said, not
Yeah.
replaced.
This isn't gonna be some biological shit. This is
Hoff
gonna be
said I
artificial.
swear. You pickpocket me.
We'll
you go
see
boom
how
boom
well it
tongue
works on
poking
the stump
smiley.
then.
Man, I got magic.
So what if there was an artifact that was magical? That
That's
had
what I'll do.
certain
I'll make it. I'll
Properties.
make that artifact. I can.
Smokey would have to make an artificial arm capable of outclassing the magic of a jarl.
Yes.
What if he
Wait,
had the
she didn't make.
king?
That was
Wait,
saying
did she make
shit.
the ring though? Did she make the ring though?
The ring is under her control. It's her magic.
Okay, but what if the king outclassed her magic?
You would have to get to the king, which means the arm would definitely come off. At that
Well,
point.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, if my arm comes off, I can just go to the king and ask him if he can help Smokey out.
Hey man, I want to. All right, here's
I
what I
think
need.
the king would
20 diamonds. A dagger for like a hidden knife thing, and some high class bullshit magical.
Yeah,
guy.
you guys are better off just getting the
Wait.
quest done.
Wait,
Trust me.
question. Does it have to
Yes.
outclass the magic of a jarl, or can it be another jarl?
Has to outclass.
Okay, so I can't go to my jarl friend and ask him.
Nope.
So what if it was two
Okay.
jarls?
Outclass.
Yeah.
Jarl matches Jarl.
Well, no, if there's two of them outclass the other one.
That wouldn't work.
Two
Just
plus
complete the
Isn't
quest.
two better than
is
one?
bigger than
Guys,
one.
guys, you are sidetracking. Just complete the bloody quest.
I have a
The thing
question.
is, really, we might not be able to finish the quest.
I have a question.
Yes, that's the thing with D&D. But
Hey,
the
hey.
freaking is, we've just spent the last 20 minutes arguing this. You
Billy, I
haven't
have a
tried to do
question.
anything with the quest.
I have a question.
Hoff said let's give this convo a rest, mates.
I have a question.
Well, yeah.
Is it if it's about the arm? No, we're
Yes.
moving on.
So my question is, can we go back to what I was trying to talk with Smokey about?
Which is
We were trying to have the conversation that we were having before we went to bed.
The birds
We were-
and bees.
What? No.
What the fuck?
we were all really tired and we couldn't think of the people. But like I believe Smokey found some people who were sus. Pardon my Among Us. But I wanted to like have Smokey like tell Cora like, hey, you want to like what the description again and see if she remembers now that she's not like a point of exhaustion in and also really drunk.
I'm also gonna say you guys have 2 days worth of expiry on this memory now, so you're gonna be taking disadvantage.
Is it 2 days? I thought we just slept like the night.
You slept the night of the ball, and then you've had another fade to black already.
Well,
So
no,
it's been 2
no.
days.
So the what we're talking about isn't from the ball. It's from when they were at the houses and.
Okay,
they
then
found-
that you would have a regular roll on.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Like the
Yeah.
tabaxis, because we knew that
Okay.
they were a tabaxi, and we were looking for tabaxi. And they took
The
notes.
tabaxi thing was the ball.
Well, no, they got the
Squeak,
note that
Phantom,
there was
said
a
every time I
tabaxi.
hear Suze I feel a part of me dies.
I know, Squeak. But we know that it was a tabaxi, and while they were at the houses, I believe it was Smokey that wrote down
Smokey
all the
//
tabaxi servants that were
thank you
there.
Ho said.
Okay, go ahead and just roll a history check.
Okay, cool.
Whoever's doing the remembering needs to roll the history check. So in this case, I believe it would be Squeaks.
Hoff said I'll pay the smith to
Huh?
modify the shield
What?
to
Wait,
act
you
as
wanna
a
do
sheath
the
for the
roll?
daggers.
For us?
What?
Since I
No, it'd
want
be
to
me,
be
I-
able to
I-
use
So
said daggers during
basically,
combat,
Smoke-
I'll pay the 250 who were talking
Okay,
about.
wait, one sec.
Squeak never saw them. That was me.
No. So, you're describing, the tabaxi. Squeak is there, and he knew, Bird. But, like, we're having Squeak do it, because I believe he has a higher, history than me.
How
Right?
is he gonna do it though? If
I have
doesn't
zero history.
Yeah, I have -1. So it's happened.
Okay,
already?
wait.
So just to be clear.
Okay,
what's happening right now-
wait a second.
DM Belike 32 said
We're
go
talking
for
about the people who saw the
250
tabaxi
if
we
you
were
still
chasing,
want
or
to
are we
talk
talking about the
about it
people who saw the
later, we can.
tabaxi at the house, or are we talking
Okay,
about
so
the...
stop. I just want to. Okay, so we know that the suspect was a tabaxi. We took that note.
Yeah.
And while Smokey was at one of the houses, I believe it was the gnome house, he saw a couple of tabaxis, and he wrote and he like took some notes about what he saw. And he's going to describe them to us because basically just trying to see if we know, because we know that Hoff thought that the voice was familiar. Does that make sense?
Okay, so essentially...
We're seeing if we remember.
Smokey's gonna tell us the description, and we have to see
Hofdre
if
said I
we
was
find
meaning
that
in-game
familiar.
poking
If we
smiley.
find
You're going to be using
I do
the
intend to
information
talk some
from
about the decision
tabaxis
after the
at
session,
house,
but not now.
plus the information from the ball to mix it together, and that's what the history text can determine if you can put any useful information together from those two events.
If you can remember
Okay.
Birdie, our old group member, who.
So the history check would be by me or Cora.
Yeah,
no,
I have.
it has to be Squeak or Smokey because you guys were the ones at the house.
No.
He wasn't. No. So, Squeak wasn't at the house. It's Smokey is describing it to us and trying to see if we remember.
He never wrote it down though. It has to be a history check.
Yeah,
So-
Smokey would need to
Alright,
make a history
Squeak,
check for
just-
then us to do it.
Squeak, just roll a history check, please.
Okay. That is a flat 13.
Okay.
Better than 10.
So, based on the description of the tabaxis at the house, you aren't able to make any connections based on your history.
So only one of us has to do it?
I mean, you could try, but unless you get a...
Yeah, I'm asking if I can try too.
He succeeded.
Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He doesn't
Out-
remember.
I thought it was going to be
Out
higher.
of game, Birdie wasn't there.
Oh.
I really thought that 13 wasn't going to be high enough. Okay. So at least we know that.
Yeah, so what are you guys doing with your day?
I don't have to sleep anymore, so...
Abyssal, what's going on with you? What's Kriv doing?
Oh,
Actually, more importantly, where is Kriv?
Just really sipping down a martini in bed.
No, with Beery.
Oh, right.
Hofdre said you show a martini.
Squeak
That
was
took you long enough.
sleeping
Actually,
during
in that case, Kriv, I'd like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. 12. 12.
You do not get a point of exhaustion.
Let's go.
Holy shit, okay.
Yeah.
But you just to know you are very tired.
Hofdre said
man.
so definitely not sipping a
Can't go
martini
for
while in
round
bed.
99.
Well, you effectively done this 2 nights in a row.
Dragonborns or something else, huh?
I think anybody would be getting tired at this point. So if you try to do this a third night, the DC is going to go up. Because the DC was 10 at
Okay.
this point. You tried to do it a third night, it's going to go up to 15.
Let's take a break from that now.
That might be wise. In fact, you know what? I need to make a roll for Beery real quick.
Oh.
Alright,
I'm
boys.
Not the only one.
We ain't gonna be uncles nor aunts anytime soon.
That's what the roll is for.
fuck.
And for night 2,
Oh. You're doing
alright.
And inside information you want to give
I
us?
will message Kriv for information, but we'll move on
Damn
from
it.
here.
Oh my god.
Hey, Billy.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Okay, moving on, guys.
Okay. I have a question.
Yes.
I want to go to a quiet place.
Okay.
Oh.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I want to find a quiet spot.
The quiet place.
No, shut the fuck up, City. Not part 2. Part 1 was better anyway.
What? No, I have to disagree on that.
Honestly, yeah, you're kind of right. I like part 2. Dude, I'm like, they needed a dad more though. If only he didn't die in the last one, the
Yeah.
first one.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so-
god.
So I want to go to
You want to go where?
a quiet place, just somewhere
Make
quiet.
an investigation check.
Okay. 22.
You
That-
end up back at the park where you had gone snooping around
Is anyone here?
the other day.
Is anyone here?
There are a couple families in the distance, but you found that secluded tree again, and there's nobody within, I'd say, about 25 feet of you.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm just gonna chill there. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
I was
animated.
really expecting something, but okay.
Make
Okay.
a nature check for me.
19.
Smokey hates the outs. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, what? Okay.
This is
Roll a d20 for me.
Oh, this is turning out interesting.
It is a pleasant day. There are a couple clouds overhead, a mild breeze, but not too windy. Temperature is about somewhere in the upper 80s, so it's nice. A little hot, though.
Dang. All right. Nice. Am I under the shade?
Though with the shade, it's probably a perfect 72, 73.
Nice. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna contemplate my actions here.
With all the kids well away from you, their noises are much greatly diminished thanks to the wind, and it is calm and quiet.
Cool. Okay.
You enter a meditative trance thanks to your nature check.
Oh, nice. All right. Sweet.
Note you are now blind and deafened
Ooh.
until you come back out of that trance.
All right. I don't got shit they could steal from me, bro. I got 49 fucking gold.
Monkey's third eye open.
Are
in
you
there.
sure about that?
Anyway. So.
I'm pretty sure you have multiple things of interest that people would want to steal from you.
Oh yeah. I have a pebble. I got 2
A
pebbles. Yeah, I still have them.
If they try to steal from you, just throw a pebble at their forehead.
Well, if I recall correctly, you have a little mechanical dragon and you have a little eldritch cannon.
Oh. Can we say I left him with Squeak?
Nope.
Okay.
Can't
They're
the
gonna be
dragon
chilling
move
in
on
the
its
tree, though.
own?
Yeah, they can
they're-
defend
yeah.
themselves.
They can both move on their own, but he won't be aware that they're under attack if something does happen.
Yeah, but they
I
can
mean, if the
defend
dragon
themselves.
flames down the person right in front of him, I think he'll.
Would
He's
notice?
blind and deafened. So
yeah,
Well,
but
they
he'll
also
feel the heat.
They also wouldn't do this in like broad daylight too, so it'd be stupid.
who knows? Anyway, you are in a meditative trance.
Nice.
We'll get back
Okay.
to you in a bit.
Okay.
All right. So we've
Hoff
taken
Dre
care
said
of,
let's move on LOL.
Kriv, Smokey's in a trance. Hoff is
Smokey
shopping.
//thank you
Squeak
Hoff Ho said
is-
ZZZ.
What is Squeak doing?
I'm spending time with my fox and my wolf.
Make an animal handling check.
Please don't fail me today.
It fails
Nice, a
every
14. Didn't fail me because it almost was a 2. But it's a 14.
Your bond goes up slightly.
Woo!
Their fur has been polished, and you got the excess fur out. Looks like they're starting to shed their summer coats a little bit.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And what is Quali up to?
Can they go to a park?
You
Oh my
motherfucker.
god.
Roll an
Perfect.
investigation check.
10.
All right, you end up at a park.
Cool.
Okay.
How nice is the park?
Make a perception check.
19.
It is a beautiful park.
Hell yeah! Are there people there?
There's a couple prison crews around at the moment, but there's not a lot of people.
I'm.
Bro,
Do you
just
know
stop.
what-
Try
do
to
you know what
fucking
time
find
it
me.
is? No. Do you know what time it is? It's time for me to pull out my bagpipes and play them a song.
Make
This
a
is either gonna
performance
go
check.
good or this is gonna go horrible. Okay, it's going good then.
17. Do you know what song it is?
Oh no.
This is a pizza time song.
After about 15 minutes, one of the guards of the prison crews walks over to you and hands you 2 gold and she says, "Thank you for your performance. Please stop."
Okay. I was hoping to
I love
entertain
that
at least
guard.
someone. Goodbye.
Give that guard a race.
And I would like to go to a different park and play there next. It was 2 gold, right?
God.
2 gold, right?
Make an investigation check with disadvantage.
Oh my
But the
God.
gold, wait. It's 2 gold, right? Thought I got
Yes,
Yes,
two.
2
Okay.
gold.
There we go. Add. Yeah, there we go. Alright, investigation.
With disadvantage.
Oh, wait, with disadvantage. Hold on, let's see if I can get a 1. Damn it.
A 4, you are unable to find an additional perk.
Am I, like, completely lost?
Almost. You have a vague Actually, you are partially lost in that you don't know where you are. The only thing you know where to go is the inn because of that ring of yours.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm gonna keep the end on the mouth side of me, and then just walk down the street.
Okay,
All right.
we'll get back to you. I would like Smokey to make another nature check, please. You've been meditating for about 45 minutes now.
Ooh.
You maintain your trance.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Let me roll a die real quick.
Oh my
See if
God.
anything happens.
He's actually gonna try.
Can you just like let me be peaceful and meditate?
I mean, if you would like me to leave you alone, I won't do anything with this natural 20 then. We'll continue on.
No, I'll take that natural. 20.
Your wish has already been granted, Smokey. Moving on.
No, please. Okay, fine.
Oh my God.
Smokey, I would like you to exit out of your inventory real quick, please.
Okay.
So it's closed.
Okay.
Apparently, what's that? I forgot the name of the
Smokey's been robbed.
Not 20.
No.
Please, really.
what's the leprechaun? I
Oh,
don't know
St.
how to say it.
Patrick's Day. Oh, I got the
Yeah,
chocolate
I was gonna
gold.
say, you know I don't know how to say it. Anyways, at the end of the rainbow, yeah, you just
Pot of gold.
finally have,
Bro, it just appears.
No,
in front of me.
none.
Yeah.
yeah.
The pot of gold just
You see
shows
that?
up.
I was talking about a
Oh.
leprechaun or whatever the hell it's
Leprechaun?
like. Yes,
I found
just
a
appears in
photo.
front of you and gives you a bunch of money.
Nice. Yeah, I don't like when I delete things. Alone.
Yeah, Billy's so quiet.
It's called reading.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about me.
Okay, hold on. Let me just make some.
We get our dragon scale back.
No, oh my god, I get a koi fish. That just a random fucking koi. No. You know what I want? You know what I would kill for? Cough, cough. 20 million gold.
Hoff
Cough,
Tree
cough.
said now I am worried
Oh
for
my
us
God.
XD.
Why do they still have a suspicious note?
Oh, what? Didn't you get that at the magic shop?
No, the suspicious noticed the thing from our water contaminated mission.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I for some reason still have it.
Did you even open? Wait, so like, is it unopened? Or
No, we read it and everything. It's just that it
Oh.
was like almost unreadable.
I'll buy it off you.
Yeah, literally, it has nothing.
One
That we
copper,
need.
1 copper.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to cope with the.
Okay, you
Never-
can open your inventory again if you wish.
Okay.
If
Everything's
I
gone.
don't want to now. I kind of.
Last time I gave Billy my
Oh,
inventory,
damn.
I lost every single penny.
Okay, okay. You know,
What happened?
actually,
What's wrong with your inventory?
You know, shit, bro. Stress at the top.
You come out of your meditative trance and you're looking through your stuff to see if you got pickpocked. When you pull out your crossbow, you see the familiar etches on the side. You know it's your crossbow, but there are vines intertwined through the cord at the front, and the hilt at the end has also overgrown a little bit with some mushy vines. So it's actually quite soft on the shoulder now.
Nice.
Oh,
please.
Smokey, now you can call
Crossbow.
yourself good.
Now I got a multi-class to a druid. Damn it.
We are
He-
Groot.
He got his crossbow upgraded to an uncommon crossbow.
Yes.
Oh my god. Wait, why is Bird level 5?
Bird.
Leveling.
How did Bird level up, but we haven't? He's been in prison this whole time.
Actually, if you'll notice, Qualia is also level 5. The rest of you just
Oh
haven't
yeah,
figured out
but
yet.
that had an explanation.
Yeah,
we know why.
I fucked with fate.
Yep. Which you don't have to worry, thanks to the fact that Qualia is level 5. That means she's gonna drag you guys up to level 5 quicker than anticipated.
The orc is also level 5, funnily enough, yet he was a slave. This man can beat us up whenever.
What orc? Wait, what?
Yeah, the orc.
What orc?
The druid. The
Oh.
druid.
Oh.
He's a full character now.
Sorry, I don't remember.
I gave him a character sheet and everything in order to keep a better track on him.
I
Yep.
don't have the ability for memory, so
We need to do that with the bard sometime.
Yeah, the bard's probably not sticking around. He's kind of found a gig now.
Oh?
I mean, she still needs to find her husband. You forgot
mean-
about that?
Did you forget the fact that you guys assigned her to the band for the ball and you never met up with her again afterwards?
I feel bad now.
I thought we did.
Nope.
What?
So she's just kind of chilling with her new band now.
But didn't we try to get her help when we were chasing down the idiot?
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, we lost our bard.
Oh well, I don't need one.
Hey, as long
Hey,
as
you
I'm
guys,
good enough.
We
You
we
guys-
can
I'm
still find her.
you guys freed her and you gave her the express permission to leave the group whenever she wanted.
Wait.
Well, she left the group.
But the ban is a prison. It's a prisoner ban.
Who says that all the prisoners, all the band members have to be prisoners?
But Jarl
worry,
said that it
guys.
was comprised by prisoners.
Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
I'm
but things can
naturally
change.
my background's an entertainer. I'm already enough of a bard. We're good.
hey, I'm looking for parts to play music.
Smokey, that's not the problem. The problem here is that was gonna be a whole new mission for us.
A whole new world.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we
A
wanted to bring
whole
her to their
new
husband.
fantastic point of view.
She can do it on her. That's fine.
What happened?
What
Huff?
if
Huff,
we
what'd you do?
find the husband out of nowhere and they go like, "Have you seen my
Come
wife?"
back,
Blah blah blah.
Huff,
I'm like,
come
bro.
back to us. Come back to the speakers, even though you can't speak too well yet.
One of us.
Uh,
One of us.
I wish I
one
could
of
drag you up here.
Can
Wait,
we?
so are we pretty much at a stump for the mission then?
Maybe. You guys just haven't done anything yet related to the mission.
We don't know
today.
what else to do.
Yeah, we got nothing else.
The problem,
You
yeah,
could
that's the
go
problem.
investigate the 2 murders that happened within the last week, because you guys
But-
barely visited the original. You now know that water is poisoned, so you could get that analyzed. You could go talk to the jarl. Maybe she has any
What do you
updates.
mean by
Fuck
any?
her. I'll go to the Kenku house.
You know that the kitchen probably gave out poison food. You could go inspect the kitchen.
I have
I feel like
I
Hoff
wanna
should
go
do that
question- I
one.
want to go question the Jarl.
You want to
I'm
go
going to the
visit
Kenkus.
the jarl.
I am going to let
Question.
Smokey do that by himself. I'm gonna let him.
You heard me right.
Smokey
I wanna
ties up the
question.
jarl and freaking puts a lamp in their face and everything.
Listen here, bitch.
Okay, so Smokey wants to go visit the jarl.
Nah, I want to
Squeak, what do you want to do?
I'm going to the Kenkus.
Hoff
Okay.
said, well, my audio stopped
Qualia,
working
what
for a moment.
Where are you going?
On one hand, I kind of want to go with Squeak and try to get him to have a date with them, but on the other hand, they're also grieving right now, which is a bad idea. So I'm gonna go to the other murder site by myself because
Okay. Hoff, where are you going? And while Hoff is typing, Kriv, where are you going?
Just staying with Beery.
Oh my
Even leaving
god.
my house.
no. It's all
Smokey
bonding time here.
/ thank you. Oh, Hoff said, come with me. Hoff emoji sunglasses.
I feel like Hoff should go to the
I mean,
kitchen.
you should at least get up and get a bite to eat, Kriv. Come on. A little bit of self-care. Come on, people.
Kriv already ate enough.
Yeah.
Damn it, people.
Hoff said to where? Smokey
we're trying to move from
/ thank you.
innuendos.
Oh, Hoff said, let's question. This year real.
yeah, real.
Smokey /
I'm pretty
thank
sure
you.
he
Oh,
doesn't
Hoff said, I know
appreciate
they're up to something.
Hoff, I just feel like you should go to the kitchen because you have more access in it by now.
Wait, Hoff, are you able to hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the situation, Hoff. So Smokey wants to go visit the jarl.
Question.
Hoff said, let's get this
You,
mystery
if you
finished
dare to
first.
try to go to interrogate
Squeak,
the jarl,
Phantom,
it is
said
not
Jarl
going to
Smokey,
end well for
Jarl.
I'll take
you.
that. I'll take that.
Qualia wants to go visit the murder scene at the Breeze home again.
No, I'm.
Wait, no, Cora said that we're going to the jarl.
No,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
No. I am going to the
What?
other murder site.
Oh.
The one that
Alright.
isn't with the Kinkus, because Squeak is
Smokey
Would
going.
you
/
look at that?
thank you.
Everyone's
Hoff said D.
separating. Woo! D&D, baby! Separation of
God.
team.
Okay, fucking. I'll go. Me and Hoff, let's team up. Let's do this. We got this.
Nope. You already said you're going to the jarl.
Ooh.
I'm holding you to that.
Hoff said
So,
audio
Kriv,
working.
Where are
Oh
you
my
going?
God.
If you want to come with me,
Come with me.
I don't.
I
No,
feel
no,
like-
no,
Come
no.
with me. Come with me. Come
Well,
on. Come
I
on.
was saying that because I don't think I worked with Kriv by myself before.
You're
Man,
right.
no. You should come with me.
Mm.
To be honest, I
I need someone
think.
to hold me back. You don't understand. This bitch knows something. I know it.
Okay, wait. To
I'd
be
rather
honest, I
keep
feel
my
like
life.
everyone's strong enough to just separate, so.
Hoff said, what did I miss?
I'm not. I have 17
You
inches.
know what they say about assumptions, Squeak.
Yeah, but at the same
only-
time, I can just fucking roar again if I have to.
Man, if only there was like some large, big dragonborn that could help me out with this mission. I mean,
Oh
Okay,
my
you know
god.
what? I would like
A big
everybody
strong-
but Abyssal to mute, please.
shit.
Oh wow! Look what you guys done.
That way I could actually ask Kriv where they're going and Kriv can talk.
Smokey / thank you. Oh, Hoff said emoji.
So,
So, I'm
where are
not,
you going?
I'm not going with Smokey, that's for sure, because I want to keep my life.
Smokey / thank you. Oh,
Why
Hoff
is
said you owe me one.
Yeah.
Smoky
So, I'm just going
/
Okay. Qualia, you can unmute. I'm gonna keep Smokey muted for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Hoff, where are you going?
Smokey /
Hey, Smokey, can you like
Smokey /
can you,
Kriv
like,
Abyssal said
message in
emoji
all
peak.
chat I'm
Smokey
It's
forward
fine.
slash forward.
Well, no, because I'm using the D&D chat as the voice to text for like
Kriv
recording
Abyssal said I will
purposes.
keep my life tie very much. Smokey forward slash
Yeah, but the recording is
dang
secondary thing. Remember that. It's never primary.
Squeak, Phantom, replied to
The old chat is
Hoff
meant
we're
for
separating
memes.
to investigate different things. For example, Hoff said I felt
Okay. Okay, so it looks like Hoff is going to the kitchen again. Thank you. You
Yeah,
may
I
enter
just-
it now.
I
Incoming,
just feel like
everybody.
Huff.
Okay, so I know
Huff
something.
knows his-
Hold the
oh
fuck
my
on.
Okay,
This
God.
is all too suspicious. This is too suspicious. Had an enlightening moment from that meditation. So hear me out. They bought someone to poison all the nobles so they can have more power. Boom. Yeah, that's right. I know my stuff.
Smokey, you've gone insane.
I'm always insane, man. Look, I have the craziest ideas and they just work. You don't understand.
Okay, so now that we know where everybody's going, thank you, Squeak, to making a little list for me. I would like everybody to roll initiative to see which person goes first.
Wait,
I use.
did Kriv decide where they're going?
With you.
Yep.
Oh,
So
hell
your
yeah.
group,
Fuck
your
you.
group gets
Fuck you,
2
Sydney.
initiative rolls.
Could I explain to
Yeah.
Hoff real
Double
quick why I
power.
said that he should go to the
Oh,
kitchen?
never mind.
Well, you did it in the chat thing, and
We're
he
right
saw
next
it.
to each
So.
other.
And Squeak beat both
I
of you.
wonder who's going last.
I wonder who's going first.
I'm going second.
Yeah, get ready for
And-
Unless-
guys.
Okay.
Unless Hoff
and
rolls
Hoff-
higher.
Hoff said
Hoff,
I go last.
I still want you to
LOL.
roll, bud.
Oh, can I? Who are the ones that died? Too the two major murders.
The Breeze Home and the blah. I don't remember at the moment. I'm sorry. I just remember that there was one.
Squeak, don't you dare.
Okay, so you won't hold it against me, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
Hoff said could someone else roll for me?
I
My
got you.
Beyond crashed.
You rolled a 9, by the way. Which means you're still going dead last anyway. Okay. So it's time for some comedy. Smokey,
Yes, yes.
you go back to the castle. You nod at the guards who start leading you into the castle. This time you actually go up 2 flights of stairs towards the middle of the castle. There you find a modest throne room where the jarl herself is sitting with her crown on her throne.
I like you're describing it like I shouldn't do, like hinting I shouldn't do anything stupid. Can we do a quick daydream? Please.
Sure.
Okay, I want to pull my crossbow out.
Oh no.
Oh my
I wanna...
god, please.
Hey,
It's a
Smokey,
daydream. It's a
what-
daydream.
Smokey,
It's a.
even though this is a daydream, I would like to remind you, you are a father.
Yeah, I know.
You
I'm
have
just-
a son.
That's the whole reason.
a wife.
That's
Go
why I
ahead
asked
and
for it to be
go
a
ahead and
daydream.
roll for attack.
Oh my god.
I love how
14.
Billy's letting this happen.
It's a daydream. It's a daydream.
This,
The arrow pings off her crown.
Damn it. All right. Anyway.
Oh, there you
It,
go. There you go.
it ricochets on the roof at a perfect 90-degree angle and embeds right in your head.
Wait, isn't it 15?
And the
Wait.
daydream ends.
did it kill
Okay,
him in
cool.
that daydream?
Wait, isn't
Yep.
it 15 instead of 14?
No, it when you click it, it
It
incorporates.
automatically adds it? Okay.
All right,
Yep.
Anyway, so back to proper business. I want to.
In fact,
Yes,
you
I-
know what, Smokey? roll intimidation check for me real
Oh
quick.
my god.
Oh shit! The daydream went a little bit
20.
overboard.
Wait, natural 20?
No,
Okay, never
dirty
mind.
20.
The daydream did not intimidate you.
Okay. Sweet. Anyway, so I want to just ask you a couple. I want to bow first. Just respect them.
Okay, performance check.
After trying to kill them in a daydream, he bows.
Ah, shit, 9. Oh well.
You unintentionally don't bow quite far enough, but she recognizes that you don't know the proper procedure and still acknowledges the respect.
Okay, hey, how's it going, Miss Jarl? I have a few questions for you. How would you describe your relation to the Breeze home and insert other name?
What was that last bit?
Insert other name. Hey, the other home. You said you would hold it against me.
Oh,
so-
okay. I maintain a amicable but distant relation with all hounds. It is in my best interest to stay on the sidelines when it comes to that level of politics.
Okay, okay. Is it possible if you could give us a list of everyone in the kitchen during the time of the ball? So we can do some extra research and run around.
I mean, they're down there cooking lunch right now, so
Big
Oh.
brain. That was a big brain move.
Okay. Wait, who's the... Oh, wait, hold on one second. Another thing. Could you get me a list of the people in... Wait, which one had the Kenkus? Which house? Fuck.
the Kenkus, that was the Breeze home. They are now a minor house, so they're not part of the major houses anymore.
Oh, wait, we went there though, right? Okay.
Yes.
No, I mean, not Kenkus, Tabaxis.
Oh,
That's what
Tabaxis. Okay, let me open up
was-
yet
it
another
was the-
tab real quick.
Wait, it was the normal house of Dudwell, right? I think. I'm just trying to double check.
Fun fact, you guys have me have... I have to have 9 tabs open right now because you guys know.
I wrote down the houses in the old chat. You can check the pin.
Yeah, I have it on a separate note thing. I think it's the Dudwell house. I don't know though.
Yeah, it was the
Hoff said
well
bow.
house.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so never mind then, Billy. Oh, Louis.
I'm here.
Okay, so yeah, can I get a list of the slaves who work in the kitchen at the house of Dudwell?
Prisoners with jobs.
Slaves. Smokey would know.
You know the
Smokey
reference I
would've
was
figured it out.
making.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage because you used the wrong terminology.
Oh, motherfucker, dude.
You should have said interns.
Prisoners with jobs.
What the fuck? 19.
Damn. She just gives you an eyebrow. It's just like, we don't have slaves, we have prisoners.
With
Thank you
very
jobs.
much.
My mistake. I'm sorry. Could I please have
Thank
the
you.
list of slaves? Wait. Prisoners in the house of Dudwell. That was a my mistake. I'm sorry.
She just leans on her chair and puts her
Hawktree said LOL.
head on her hand. She's like, I'm not sure if you're the court jester I ordered, or if you're trying to irritate me.
I mean, hey, I am an entertainer, and I pull out my guitar. And I can play you a tune if you like.
She
wait,
leans
so-
forward, using both hands, kind of elbowed, and she's just like, play well. Real well.
Okay, actually, I'm sorry. Wait, can I put this?
I would like you to make an intimidation check with disadvantage, please, first.
Oh my fucking god. That was almost a nat 1. Alright, anyway, that's a 2. Plus 6.
Alright, because of the natural 2, you are intimidated, and that is affecting your performance, so now you have to roll performance with disadvantage.
Oh my
Hold on, if I
god.
excuse it. Hold on. You're kind of, it's, stage fright. You know what? Yeah, anyway. Shit, fuck. Okay. Oh my god, bro. 9.
Oh.
Hey, that's... It's
Not
not
that
bad. It's not good, but it's not bad.
Little rusty, you know. Haven't played in a while.
I'd
Actually.
like you to roll a d20.
Okay. I want to.
I
Can I
haven't
just be
played in a
playing
while.
Happy
Played like a
Birthday?
week ago.
Happy birthday, 7.
Oh my god, why happy
So
birthday?
believe it or
my
not,
God.
while you can, as a performer, can recognize the spots where you are hitting the note too high or too low, or where you're holding a note too long or too short, the jarl actually doesn't notice.
Oh,
The
she's
d20
dumb.
was her check to see how well she knew music.
Okay, sweet.
Oh.
So you
I
rolled
wanna-
better. You rolled a better performance check than her knowledge.
Ta-da! Anyway,
She she applauds you,
Thank you.
Bajoran style.
thank you, thank you.
If you
Okay.
guys don't know Bajoran style, you really should look it up. It's funny.
Is it just the fingers?
Nope. You use the palm of your hand, and then you use that
Oh,
to
backwards.
basically gently slap the back of
Yeah.
your other hand.
Yeah.
It looks
Backwards.
hilarious.
Yeah,
I actually used it at work.
I've seen that, and every time I'm just there like, that hurts. I hate
It
that.
actually doesn't.
Oh, no. It hurts me to see that.
Ah.
It's like,
Alright.
that's
Alright.
cringe.
Alright,
She
Anyway,
responds with, I can't really give you a list because we rotate prisoners too often. But
okay.
I haven't had a rotation yet for my kitchen staff, so the ones that are down there are the ones that were cooking that night.
Okay. Also, how many tabaxi prisoners do you have in this city?
She shrugs. Yeah.
Okay.
That
Hoff
changes
said, am
every
I
day.
already down there?
All right.
Yes, Hoff, you already are, but I'll get to you soon.
Ish.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate my performance? I just, I like feedback and whatnot.
I mean, it seemed adequate to me, so I'll give you a... If 5 is average, a 5.
Thank you, thank you. Okay. What else should I ask for? Shit.
I really hope that on the way out, someone just goes, that really was bad.
Yeah, just one of the guards.
I did roll for the guards.
Oh, no.
Yeah!
You should ask again, like literally again, for the list of names of the prisoners in the kitchen, cause we don't know if that tabaxi is in there or not.
Could I have a list of the names in the prisoner of the kitchen? Please. I'm having
You're
s-
asking the Jarl a second time?
Please. It's for the case. You could possibly give us a huge major lead on who the hell killed the nobles.
Okay, she responds with, okay, now I know you're trying to irritate me. Get out.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Oh my god, is she
Another song,
stupid?
another song.
And the guards step forward and start pulling you towards the door.
I can walk.
She does
myself. I
not
can
want
walk
to give
myself,
those
honestly.
names.
She's up to something. I knew it. I fucking knew it, Billy.
She told you she doesn't have the list. It changes too often.
She literally said,
Wait. Okay. Can I just go down to the kitchen then?
Sure,
Okay.
but this is where we separate from Smokey.
Fuck that bitch.
Wait, to the kitchen? Weren't they eating lunch at the fucking?
Hoff
I forgot
said
the name of
size.
it.
Okay.
I think they were eating lunch though, not
I'm
at the
sorry,
kitchen.
Hoff. I'll get to you as quick as I can, but you're literally last in line. Okay, so I believe Squeak is up next,
Yeah.
and you were heading to the Breeze home, if I recall.
Hoff said, nah,
Yes,
I do.
correct.
Alright.
Smokey / thank you. Hoff Ho said emoji big
You
brain.
get there, you knock on the door. There is no response.
I knock again.
How long do you wait?
Let's say around 10 seconds, and then I knock again.
You knock a third time, wait another 10 seconds. There's still no response.
Could I roll a perception check, or would it be investigation to see if there's...
Fuck.
So there probably would be lights on if there was anyone in there.
No,
Damn, okay.
there would
Then
not
I
be lights.
cannot check with that. I can't fly because of my curse either, so...
You can't. Who said that the curse impeded your flight?
Yeah. I can't. That's what I said. I can't fly because of the
It
curse.
said it impeded your flight. You still have your
That's-
arm.
Yes, but I cannot fly. That's the whole curse. I lose my... How do I fly with my arms? I don't have wings. Billy, that was the whole point of the curse of the Kenku.
The curse of the Kenku. Basically, they can't speak and they can't fly.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Sorry. When you were saying curse, I was thinking about the parole bracelet.
Yeah, I did too.
No,
Or
no, no,
yeah,
no,
but
no,
I was
no.
like,
I
wait.
cannot flap my arms and fly like that. That would look hilarious, though. No.
You got me completely confused.
No, I don't consider the ban a curse. I just consider it as a fucking bitch move.
Okay.
I can't check that way. The druid is not with me. I don't even know what the druid is doing at the moment, so I can't ask him. I guess... Can I try and open the door?
So you're gonna mess with the lock? Like
No,
you're-
I'm just gonna try and open it first.
You go to... Hold on, let me make a roll real quick just to... Not necessarily a bad roll, I just want it... This is gonna help me decide what's gonna happen.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes I let the dice dictate my ideas. Well, shit! Okay.
The door
Okay.
magically opens. Everyone's dead inside.
You go to try to open the door, and you instinctually pull your hand back away from the knob. It is hot.
Booby trapped. Okay. Holy shit. Fuck.
He swore.
Oh no. I don't want to kick the door because I don't know. I was like, maybe I can kick the door open, but I don't know if it's gonna have more stuff.
As you're considering this, you notice a little bit of movement out of the both corners of your eyes, and you realize there's a little bit of smoke starting to come out of the windows.
Oh shit, I break one of the windows open.
There's a fire.
The house is on fire.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that is exact. I break one of the windows. Can I like do perception to see which one has less smoke? From the ones I can reach?
The one in the dining hall has more smoke. So the living room, which is to the left, would have less smoke.
Okay, I want to break one of those windows then and go in.
You break the window. There is a decent cover of smoke in the upper portion of the room, but because the ceiling is high enough, there is a decent pocket of fresh air at the bottom for now. It looks like the
Okay.
fire is currently contained mostly to the dining room, but considering the amount of wood in this house, that is not going to hold for long.
You need to hurry.
You have 10 seconds to decide what to do next. 10, 9,
Oh, are you actually counting them down?
7,
Yes!
Okay, I want to run to the
6.
rooms.
5. You head
The
up the stairs.
bedrooms. Yeah.
Make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Don't fail me. That is a 18.
18. You bolt for the stairs, getting and dodge out of the way right as a lick of fire starts coming out of the dining room to your right. You go up the stairs, doing 2 steps at a time. You're at the very top. What do you do? 10.
Can I start? Can I start
Hey.
opening the bedrooms to see if there's
Alright.
anyone in there?
You bolt forwards, get to the first bedroom on your right. The door is locked.
Fuck, I don't have time to fucking lockpick. Can I try and knock it down?
All right, make a strength check.
Jesus fuck, that's the worst thing you can ever tell me. Oh, that's actually a 16. Okay.
The adrenaline of the situation gives you a newfound strength as you go to burst the door open. In one fell kick, the door goes flying off the hinges about 2 feet.
Is there anyone in?
There is a single Kenku. Looks like she's a youngling.
Is she awake right now? Like, did she wake up from that hit?
Nope, she was playing with her toys and is now scared because you just broke her.
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. It's a jungling as well. If I scream fire, she's gonna start freaking out. I'm gonna freak out, and oh my shit. Okay. I'm gonna pick her up. I'm gonna run to the next bedroom. I'm gonna try and kick the door again.
Make a strength check because she's resisting you.
Fucking hell. Okay.
She doesn't know you. She's panicking.
That's a 10. She's a jungling. That's a 10.
All right. You managed to keep her in your left arm. You bolt out the door, and dead across from that doorway is another door.
I kick it.
You're not even gonna try the handle. Cool. Make a strength check.
What? Yeah. 18. Let's keep going.
That door flies off 3 feet this time. There is no one in this room.
Fucking hell. Okay, next door. I'm gonna try and open this one.
Okay. You run down the hallway again towards your right about 10 feet. There's 2 final doors at the exit at the end of this hallway. One to the left, one to the right. There is a window in front of you. What do you do?
Right one.
Right one. Okay. Are you trying to open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and open it first. If not, I'm gonna kick it.
You go to open it. It is also locked. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice that you can start to see a little bit of flame at the stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna kick it.
Okay, strength check.
Don't fail me. 19. Come on.
Ooh,
I'm gonna roll, baby.
5 feet.
Is there anyone in?
There's one of the Breeze sisters that you met earlier.
Okay, that's when I can scream. There's fire. Get the fuck out.
She looks at you in shock and immediately finishes dressing. And
Okay.
she opens her balcony and just straight up jumps off the balcony.
All right, that's cool.
Right when she's jumping in, shit, the kid.
She's gone.
Okay, I wanna try and open the one to my left then.
All right, you go to open it. It is unlocked.
Is there anyone inside?
You go in. There is nobody there.
There's no way there was only one of the sisters and the fucking youngling.
The kitchen.
Oh shit! What was there?
10.
Oh, okay.
9,
I jumped down with the girl.
8.
I jumped down with the youngling.
All right. Make an acrobatics check with disadvantage because you are carrying a large load.
Fucking hell, please. Don't fucking fail me. Holy shit, that's an 11.
You manage to jump down, go into a roll, keeping the kid in center mass so she's not impeding your roll, and stick the landing back onto your feet.
Okay, I wanna put her down, tell her to run with... I don't know if it's her aunt or her mother or whatever.
Down, she starts bolting.
Okay, good. I wanna go to one of the windows of the fucking kitchen or whatever the hell the fire was started, and I wanna break it.
You don't know where the fire was started, do you? So you just want to head for the
No! What? Yeah, where I saw the fire coming from. You told me that when I went in, I saw the fire coming from one area.
You saw it coming from the dining room.
Okay, then yeah, I'd say the kitchen. Yeah, let's break into the kitchen.
Okay. The only way to get to the kitchen from where you are is either through the flames or through a window.
Window.
Through a window.
Okay. Make a acrobatics check to see how well you can break through the window at a run.
That is an 18.
John Wayne it. Cool, you're through. You're in the kitchen. The doors are closed to this. There is a very nice pocket of air. It's actually a little cool at the moment. There's no
Okay,
one
so
here.
it wasn't in the kitchen, it was probably in the dining room. Can I try and open the door?
It is hot when you
Oh.
go to touch the handle.
I didn't finish. I was going to say if I can grab a towel and try and open it with a towel.
Okay, you go to open it with a towel. As you do, I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving. Don't fail me now, guys. That is a 19.
As you open the door, a wick of flame goes through the door, and you instinctually jump back about 5 feet. The flames were on the other side of the door.
Okay, so it was in the dining room, not in the kitchen.
Yep, the flames are starting to get into the kitchen.
Can I try and see? Can I perception or something to try and see if there's anyone in the dining room?
You are unable to see the dining room from this angle.
Fuck. Is there a way for me to scurry into the dining room or close to it? At least in view.
You could go through the flames, but you don't know how far they go into the main hallway yet.
Can I? Is there a big enough towel that can cover me?
Perception check.
Perception. Shit. Okay. Please don't fucking fail me. God damn it. 14.
14?
Yeah.
You find a large kitchen towel. It can't quite cover you, but it will provide some protection.
Okay, there's a fucking sink. That's a kitchen. I want to get it wet and I want to throw it on me.
Okay.
I don't roll for that one. It's something. I guess get my clothes wet or something as well. Yeah. I want to try and run through the flame.
Alright, acrobatics check.
Oh god, don't fail me now. That fucking bitch, 11. That's the moment where you shouldn't have failed me and it failed me.
Roll a d4.
D4. 1.
You take 1 point of burn damage.
Oh, thank God.
Your efforts with the towel and the water reduced it from a d8 to a d4.
Nice.
Nah.
Nice. See, this is why you think first. Okay, I'm in the dining room now, right?
You are in the main hallway. The dining room is to your left. The living room, which you first entered in, is to your right. The stairs are behind you and slightly to the left.
I already went through the stairs. That was a bedroom, right?
The bedrooms were upstairs, yes.
Okay, so I went through that. I went through the living room first. There was no one in there. I need to check the dining room then. I want to go to the dining room.
Okay. The dining room is pretty well ablaze at this moment.
Fucking shit.
You can make
There's-
a perception check to see if you see anything in there.
Yes, perception check. Yeah.
Okay.
That is a holy crap. That's a 16. It was almost a 14.
You can see feathers on the far side of the table.
Okay. It's time for me to fucking use my what's the name of it again? Feet? Yeah, feet. Which is mobile. I want to increase my speed and I want to run straight out where I see the feathers.
Okay. Acrobatics check with advantage because of the mobile feet.
16. Ooh, I really needed that.
Roll a d6.
D6. Please be 1 again. That's a 2.
You take 2 points of burn damage.
Okay, I don't care. Did I get it close enough? Did I get to them?
Okay. Just a second.
If you're gonna tell me there's a fucking roasted chicken, I swear to God.
Okay. So, starting to this point until you're back out of the flames, every 10 seconds of real world time is going to result in another d4 of damage, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Did I get the
Look.
person? Yes or no?
You run across to the door, to the ground. Here, I'll reset it. Actually,
Yeah,
this is a
because
bad
you didn't
idea.
tell me
This is a bad
anything of
idea.
that.
This is a
You
bad
didn't
idea.
tell me anything.
I'm improvising here. You're in the middle of flames. Okay, so we won't do the timer thing. It sucks. It was worth a shot.
How about when
Okay.
you finish describing things?
Yeah, then
you
I'll
need
start
to
it.
do description. Yeah.
And you get to the far side of the table.
Okay.
You find a downed Kenku. She is starting to burn.
Okay, quick question. There's no windows in the dining room, correct?
There are multiple of them, but they look like they're reinforced.
Are you kidding me? So I'm gonna have to pick her up and try and run back.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I immediately just pick her up and try and run back.
Okay. Go ahead and make another acrobatics check.
Disadvantage, right?
What was that?
Disadvantage, just so you know.
With
Advantage, yes, because of the mobile feat.
Oh, advantage, okay. Ooh, that's a 22.
Okay. Roll 1d4 and 1d6.
Okay. 1d4, that is 1 again. And 1d6, that is whole fucking hell. Okay, that's 6 points of
You
damage.
take 6 points of burning damage.
Okay, all good. As long as I make it out alive, I ran back, right? After picking them up?
At this point, because of the amount of smoke you have inhaled and burned damage, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution.
Fuck.
I only have +1 on that shit. Oh, that's a nat 1. No, wait, no, that's a 7. Fuck, that looked like a 1. Sorry, I need new glasses. That's an
Man, you
8.
sound like you're cheering for
The
that. You
mobile
trying to kill
feat has
fucking
the mobile feat has run out as you are starting to cough from all the smoke inhalation. You are now in the main hallway. What are you doing?
I'm in the main hallway.
Yes.
Can I... Okay, there's no windows in the main hallway.
No, there's a door now to your left. The dining room, which you entered through a window already, is in front of you. The
And
kitchen
there's
is
a...
to your right.
And the living room?
No, you're in the hallway.
Okay, so the door will lead to the living room, correct?
The door to your left is the main entrance door.
Oh, then I want to book it to that.
All right, you're there.
Kick it down.
Can I just open it with a towel?
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked? Okay, then I'm gonna have to kick it.
Strength check.
Come on, you can do it. Please, please, please.
That is a 19, baby. I
Yes!
kicked that door.
You do break it open, but you take a whiff of fire damage as the fire gets to you again as you're
How much?
moving to kick it open. D4.
That's a 4. Okay, I don't care.
All right,
I made it
you
out.
take 4 points of burning damage. You are out of the house.
Okay,
Stop,
I'm
drop,
out.
and roll.
I'm out of the house. Is there anything I can do now? I guess I can try and scream.
You are on fire.
Oh, I am on fire. Is there any fountain or anything nearby?
Stop, drop, and
You
roll.
cannot see anything at the moment.
Stop, drop,
Do
and
a
roll.
Okay,
do a
then I'm
flip.
gonna stop and fucking roll or something. I
Do a
don't
flip.
fucking know.
As you
Go for
do, you hear a voice to your left. Run this way. You're unable to see because you're actively rolling, but you hear someone yelling, "Run this way."
To my left.
Yes.
Then I run that way, I guess.
All right, you get back up again. You are still a little bit on fire, but it's not going to be doing any more damage. So one last D4.
Is he carrying the chicken? I mean, the Kenku?
Yes.
Fuck you. That's 2. Okay. Wait,
Okay.
I always fucking
2 points of burning damage. How much health do you have left?
7.
All right, you are still a little bit on fire, but it's manageable for the moment. You look to as you get there, you see the other Kenku from the Breeze house, and she is waving at you. Look, as you round the corner, you look to your left. There's a pool.
I jump into it with the Kenku that I grabbed, of course.
All right.
That's dangerous.
Dexterity check.
Dexterity check. That is a 14. What? Wait, it's in between 10 and 12. Both of them are lighting up.
We'll go
Anyways.
with 10.
Yeah,
You are
14.
no longer on fire, but the result of running to the pool and jumping in, you lost grip on the Kenku girl.
can I start fucking splashing the water on her, or is she like really far?
She is now on the bottom of the pool.
Oh, okay. So if she fell okay, can I pick her up and bring her back up then?
Dexterity check with disadvantage, please.
Oh my god.
If her sister's not gonna fucking help me, I swear to God. Oh, that's a 15.
Alright, you managed to pick her back up again and get her out of the pool.
Nice.
Did
See, boys? Squeak can do shit alone.
Alrighty, now that the rush mode is off, I'm sure the rest of you want to say shit, so go for it.
I already was speaking.
I didn't even have time to think, but it anyways came to me, grab a fucking towel and put it over you.
I am so proud of that because that was completely improvised from start to finish.
Someone's gonna have PTSD.
So that roll I did to figure out what happened, it was a natural 1.
Oh, holy shit. Oh my god.
Whew. Okay.
So someone really wants this Kenku's dead.
Oh, I thought that she was trying to cook and just fucked up and started
She wasn't
burning
the No, yeah, I thought as well that maybe she caused a fucking fire by accident, but she was in the dining room, she wasn't in the kitchen, and the kitchen didn't even have much fire. So something happened in the dining room.
Alright. We're almost done with Squeak, but Squeak, what are you doing now?
I was about to say, like, how the fuck did you not notice? But like, they were on the top floor, and the top floor wasn't even there. It wasn't even a fucking scent of smoke apparently on the top floor yet.
Yeah, it looks
So-
like you got there right as the fire started.
Yeah. Can I check on the Kenku that I just pulled from the pool? Can I check if she's alive? If she's like down health or whatever?
Medicine check?
I guess.
Did she
Oh
drown?
yeah. Don't I still have the herbalism kit today? Yeah, I do.
Yep.
Did she
Okay.
drown?
Medicine.
But medicine.
That is a 15.
She's not breathing and she is cold.
Oh my.
CPR.
Yeah, I think my only
You look and both of her feathered paws are excessively burnt even in comparison to the rest of her.
Wait a second, let me check something real quick. What did this do again? Did I? How many uses does this have? Okay. With the medicine check or with the freaking proficiency or whatever, I don't know, whatever it is, can I tell like if I can bring her back in any way before she completely goes? Because you say the hard stop, but oh, what the hell?
That was me.
Oh,
I feel
because
like-
her hard stop, but that happened again. That happened twice already, and we brought them back somehow.
No, he said that they
Okay,
weren't
so day 1 you can use both kits. We're currently day 2 to 6, so you do use the herbalism kit.
Yeah. I was gonna say, can I use the?
Yeah, you get proficiency, so you add your proficiency modifier.
How much is that again? Plus 2, so that's
Next to
a
initiative. So it's
17. Yes. Is it too late for a potion? Maybe an ointment?
I'd say you ended up using about half of your herbalism kit on this girl, but you actually do manage to get her breathing again.
Oh no, I was gonna say, like I was saying, a potion or maybe an ointment, because I have the Keltum's ointment. Remember?
Repeat, please. Sorry, I got distracted.
I have that one ointment that I bought from
Smokey and Kriv, you guys can unmute, by the way.
the weird vendor that does 2d8 plus 2 hit points of healing.
Oh, right. You want to use a potion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like that'll be better than using my herbalism kit. Because I still
Alright.
have quite ways until I run out of the
You
herbalism
down
kit.
the potion, and she immediately starts breathing again in a giant gasp.
Okay, yeah,
Looking
that's
a-
better.
Looking around, she immediately starts saying, no, no, no. And then in Kenku, so that way she can speak normally, she just responds with, let me go, and she bolts back upright again. And she's darting towards the front door.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Can I... Okay, how tired do you think I am to try and do mobile feet again?
Roll a d20.
Okay. D20. Okay, that's a fucking tree. Forget it. Okay, so...
I mean, you're still faster than her, but not by much.
Okay, then... Yeah, I'll just try and tackle her.
She gets right to the front door where the flames are very clearly coming out right as when you go to tackle her. Make a strength check.
Squeak's one weakness. That's 10.
Yell for
You do
help.
successfully manage to grapple her.
Oh.
Yell for help.
She's just
I really...
yelling, let me go back. Let me go back.
I really didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna use a little bit of my rope to tie her up.
Okay, make a strength check to see how effectively you can pin her while hog tying her.
That's 10 again. What the hell?
You need help. You can't quite do it.
I yell out for her sister.
She promptly comes, and while she's nowhere near as strong as you, she can pin one of her arms. Make another strength check.
Good enough. Are you kidding me? That's a fucking 4. I called the jungling!
She slips out of your grasp, and she darts into the house. She's about to dart into the house.
I yell, quick, catch her, and I run after her, hoping her sister also does.
Roll initiative.
Okay, initiative. Are you fucking with me? That's a natural 1. 5.
The sister rolled a 15, and the burned sister rolled a 4.
Okay, we good. Even I'm faster than her.
And we need to pause very quick because I'm actually getting a phone call.
Okay.
You're trying to save the love of your life. Sorry. Damn, it's quiet. Smokey, are you not able to like... Oh shit! Hi, Kriv.
Hi.
Smokey, are you not able to speak?
Sorry, Smokey. We're almost done.
Smokey is too lazy to speak.
Oh,
throat.
Okay, so the sister goes to tackle her. That's a natural 1.
Oh my god.
I can take a picture, y'all don't believe me.
No, it's okay. I have initiative higher than her.
She rolled a 4. I thought you rolled a 1.
Well,
plus 4. 5.
Oh, plus 4. Okay, yeah. All right, what are you doing?
I'm tackling her. That's the only thing I do.
Strength check.
That's a 4. I need her to at least fucking stop and tell me what she's trying to get.
She jumps into the flames and stands there.
Oh, okay, no, she just wants to fucking die.
Yeah, that I thought that was obvious.
What do
Was
you
trying
do?
to look for more option. I didn't want to do this. I need to say fucking wait. Actually, how many use? I think it was 80 uses for the fucking.
I
What's
love
that?
how far we've gone into this incident. You still haven't used your all or nothing coin.
I don't have one.
I thought you did.
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
thought
the
we
only
got
one in the
for
group
you.
that doesn't have it.
If
No.
you want to use the all or nothing coin, I'll let you use one for the rest of this session.
What?
You have a temporary all or nothing coin.
The thing is, how many uses did it have on this again? It was 8, right?
For all or nothing coin?
No,
No.
I sent it in D&D chat.
Oh.
For I
The
don't remember that.
ointment. You have ointment?
Yeah, I bought that at the weird shop where they said like, "Ooh, I rolled to see what I could get, and that's what I found."
I don't remember that either.
That's when you
Smokey
found the
forward
no.
slash
That's where
forward
you
slash
found the
dank
cards,
Ho replied
and
to
then
Kriv Abyssalnia.
Smokey, I believe, is the one that found the first all or nothing coin.
Smokey
It's
forward
actually a
slash
full
forward
item, so
slash
if you click
dank
it, it gives you everything you
said
need to know.
yes. Smokey forward slash
This
It's
forward
jar
slash
ass
being
dank
yard.
diameter
said I
contains
got coin.
1d4 plus 1 doses of a
Smokey
thick
forward
mixture
slash
that
forward
smells
slash
faintly
dank
of a loaf.
said
The
he
jar
he.
and
So I
its
have
contents
to-
weigh- As action, one dose of the ointment can be used to can be swallowed or applied to the skin. That creature that receives it regains 2d8 plus 2 HP points, ceases to be poisoned, and is cured of any disease.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't help.
So I have to roll 1d4 plus 1 to see how many uses I have of it.
Yes.
Okay, then let me do that real quick. Because I think we probably never did this. Are you fucking with me?
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
Yeah,
So you have 2
that's
uses.
a 2. I don't know where I can find these ever again, so I'm gonna have to... Wait a minute. What did this do? Wait, that's advantage in the next d20 roll. No, I cannot use that. I'll use fucking down a potion. This is gonna be my last potion, and I'm gonna use it.
You're not going to use your birthday cake slice?
That's what I was thinking, but it gives me advantage in my next d20 roll. Will I use another d20 roll?
You're trying to get her out. Of course.
Yeah, it gives you advantage on your next roll.
D20.
Yeah, that includes your strength checks.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it included. Then yeah, I'm gonna down the birthday cake size.
If you're rolling a d20.
D12. D12. Let's see how much this for healing. It's D12.
Okay.
Let's
I
see
thought it
how
was
much
D12
I
plus,
heal.
like something.
Yes, but I have to do the
Nice.
first. That's a 9 plus the 2. So that's an 11.
Nice.
That means that I'm at 18 health now. I'm going to try and pull her out.
Okay, strength check with advantage because of the birthday cake.
Please, for the love of God. That is an 11. Or that, even
You
with
grab
that.
her.
Oh, nice. I run out. I book
Alright.
it out.
You book it out, past the front door, past the wall. You are in the street now.
Okay. Is there
She
any
is
guards
still
around?
struggling.
Is there any guards around?
There are a couple people around, but the closest guard is about 30 feet to the left of you.
Fuck him.
Scream that you need help.
I'm a fucking Kenku.
You can say yell help.
Okay, I guess I'll... Yeah! I'll show my rope and scream help.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Please.
Persuasion. Come on, little Squeaky. Are you fucking with me? 8.
A guard comes over and takes the girl from you. It's just like, what are you doing? And then he immediately puts two and two together, sees the smoke, sees the fire, sees the girl still struggling.
Does he notice that I was burning as well?
You're no longer on fire.
Yeah, but
he does notice the burn damage, so he's put,
yeah, exactly.
He's put it together. And
Okay.
he immediately tackles her onto the ground and begins tying her up.
Nice.
Alrighty,
Nice.
so with you dealing with the fire situation, we're going to move on to, I believe it was Qualia and Kriv.
Yep.
Yes.
So
What are
yeah,
you two doing?
we're heading over to the other murder site, the one that we haven't been to. I don't remember what house that was.
We will do that next session. I'm so sorry, but I need to go back into the videos that Qualia recorded and remember that shit. I am
don't
so
think we
sorry.
declared that ever.
The moves are not helping me. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Okay, Hoff, it's your turn.
Why? I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
No,
No, that wasn't me. That was my sister.
Hoff said hi.
Hello, sister.
You got this, Hoff.
Nothing. What is that? No.
Hi, sister.
No, she's threatening me violently.
Hoff said so. I get to the castle.
You're so
Please,
worried.
please. I didn't say anything. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. No. Hey, no, stop. Please continue. Please continue what you're doing earlier, and don't mind me.
I needed that laugh. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you get to the castle. You part ways with Smokey, who heads upwards, and you get to the kitchen.
Hoff said, what do I see? Smokey // thank you Ho said, let's do this. Smokey //
What are you doing, Hoff?
thank you Ho said, yeah. Smokey // thank you Ho said, me and you Hoff. Hoff said, what do I see?
You see a smaller crew, but there's still about 5 prisoners in there. I'm almost.
Hoff said, I recognize them.
Roll a history check.
Smokey // thank you Ho said, Wyatt in with Hoff,
you're
yes.
upstairs talking to the jarl
Smokey
right now.
// thank you Ho said, D. Smokey // thank you Ho said, O. Smokey // thank you Ho said, NVM. Hoff said, got a 10.
No, actually, it's
Hoff
you
said
got a
13.
Okay. You do recognize one of the prisoners' Pink's hair. They do have a hood on at the moment, but you do recognize the pink hair. They are currently working on a stew in the back.
Hoff said, I greet them all.
A lot of them nod, greet you fondly from the other night, and ask how are you doing.
Hoff said in a friendly manner. Hoff said, I tell them I've been better.
Partied too much, huh?
Hoff said, I wish. Hoff said, nah, looked like I found a surprise in the food.
a lot of them immediately stop what they're doing and look around at each other. Just like, did one of us mess up? Oh God, what if they think we're the murderer?
Hoff said you know anything about that.
Inside check.
Hoff said 14.
Alright, so the city is in a mountainous area, so it does get pretty cold at times. As a result, the prisoner outfits actually do include a hoodie. Half of them are wearing their hoodie at the moment. Those you cannot see their faces and therefore cannot read the insight. However, the two to your right, you can see them as their hoodie is down. They are petrified at the thought they might have poisoned somebody, but as far as you can tell, they didn't do it. The one to the left is also petrified, and he looks like he's younger than the others, so he is especially worried that he might have done it unintentionally, as as he's as he says so, and you can tell he's telling the truth.
Hoff said okay, how many had their hoods up?
3 of the 6 prisoners had their hoods up.
Hoff said gotcha. Hoff said what did they say to why question?
What did they say to which question?
Hoff said you know anything about that.
They the ones that have their hoods down shake their heads no. The ones that have their hoods up all audibly say no.
Did they sound like a liar?
Hoff said I asked the ones with their hoods on, why they are covered inside.
2 of them respond with, we were just outside, but we're still a little cold, but they then take their hoods off. If you want them down, you're our head cook. We obey. The third doesn't say anything. It just keeps cooking.
Hoff said I asked that one again why they are covered inside.
The one that kept his hood on just responds with, because I prefer it this way.
Hoff said head cocked to the side. Hoff said okay, I can understand that, but could you humor me?
He doesn't do anything with the hood, he just keeps cooking. Mind you, he's at the far end of the kitchen, you're still close to the door.
Hoff said I approach him.
Right as you get to about 5 feet away from him, he bolts for the outside door.
Knew it.
Smokey / thank you Hoff said now. Hoff said I cast compelled duel. Smokey / thank you Hoff.
That is a, if I recall correctly, a
Hoff
save
said
throw.
action. Squeak, Phantom, replied. Hoff said wisdom.
Wisdom.
What's DC?
Hoff said 13.
13.
Oh.
12 plus 2 for 14.
Ugh.
Squeak, Phantom, said RUN.
And on that note, as he bolts out of the door,
Hoff
that is where
said
we're
did I
gonna end
mention I
today's
also bolt
episode.
after him?
Yes, you're bolting after him as you do the spell, but right there is where we're going to end the episode.
JoJo, to be continued.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching. I don't have any notes to say. Have a great fucking day, fuckers.